Hello! I planned on making this video earlier today, but then I got really focused on creating cards. So I went on like the Canva website and was like making cards for like Christmas and birthdays and stuff, and I did that for a long time. But the nice thing is, I like make my little pictures and then I go to the Walgreens photo app thing, and I make them into cards. So like I make personalized cards and I can like type up what I want to say and everything, and it's like $2. So that's very exciting. But I definitely just made a bunch of cards for the whole year, and it was really cheap. So I'm very excited about that. They are arguably perfect, so that's good. But that took a lot of my time. I didn't expect to do that. I thought I was going to have more time to actually like make videos for you guys. So hello. Today I think is technically the end of my first semester, and I am having an existential crisis yet again. Here's the deal. I started work at a library. Literally tomorrow is my first paycheck, so it hasn't been long, but I love it. And my first job was actually at the library, and I was obsessed with it, but I had to leave to go to college. That was like 10 years ago. So, well, it was exactly 10 years ago. So now I'm back in the library, but I'm going to school for sonography. And I think I just want to stay in the library forever and never leave. So I'm not really sure what to do. So I am doing extremely well at the library. I am picking things up very quickly. I'm doing a fantastic job, and I've actually already got recognition for it. I got like this little like it's called a pat on the back award, for doing a good job and doing my job correctly. So I thought that was really cool. There's a full-time position open at the library, and I applied for it. And I spoke with the like regional manager today, and I was like, "Hey, can I talk to you for a little bit? I'm I'm not sure what to do because I'm in school. I just finished my first semester. I don't think I want to do that anymore. I really want to completely immerse myself in the library." And she was very excited about it. And she was like, "You are like a joy to be around. You're fitting in wonderfully." And so she said she's going to forward my application to the actual, like, her manager. So hopefully at least I get an interview for the full-time job. I really hope I get it, though. I don't see why I wouldn't. I'm overqualified. You have to have a GED or a high school diploma. I have a bachelor's degree. And then I also spoke to her about, like, is there growth in the library without a master's degree? And she said that job that I applied for, there's a job on top of that one. But if I wanted my master's, the county would pay for it. Like, they would reimburse me. It's like a reimbursement credit. And as long as I'm in a master's degree program, I can apply for those jobs that require it. So that's something to think about. But with my degree, it's nationally accredited, not regionally accredited. So that means that most, if not all, of these master's degree programs will not honor my bachelor's degree, which sucks. And that also means that if I do decide to get my master's, I may have to go back to school for another bachelor's, which I refuse to do, quite honestly, because I don't want to spend the next 6 years in school for $70,000 a year. It's not worth it, in my opinion. If my bachelor's did work, I would have had my master's by now. I've applied to masters in library sciences before, and they said they don't accept my degree. So my manager did say that she's going to look into it and like send me some information, which is really exciting. I'm glad that she's like excited about it. I'm excited too, but I'm also a little terrified, but fingers crossed everything works out. I am really enjoying the library. I feel like it's where I belong. And I would be very, very lucky to have a career at a place that I love and enjoy what I do and get paid for it. So hopefully it all works out. I'm really, really hopeful. Everyone that I work with is so nice and so welcoming. I feel like librarians in general really are. It's a lot of women, a lot of girl power, and everyone is so smart and so good at their job. It's great. Like, there's not anybody that I'm like, wow, you're kind of an idiot. Like, everyone does such a good job. They do their job properly. They are very, very informative, and it's great. So I feel like I found my place, which I've been struggling for the past 27 years finding my place. So that's pretty exciting. I'm very happy that I'm doing well there. I'm really hoping I can get that full-time position like now, especially because tomorrow I'm most likely going to the school and at least not dropping because I did apply for classes or like get my schedule for next semester, but I didn't pay. So I guess it's still considered dropping your classes if you haven't started yet, but I think I'm at least going to cancel this next semester and see what happens with work, because it's not that much of a pay decrease than sonography would be with an associate's degree. And honestly, like, I think I'd like sonography and I think I'd be good at it, but I feel like it would be hard and I feel like I'd take a lot of that home. And I feel like librarians have a lot to do. Like, it's not just sunshine and rainbows, it's a lot. But I think it's more my speed. I think I'm really good at it and it feels right. So that's good, I guess. I'm happy that she's excited about it. I told the other manager about it too, and she was excited about it, and they were both like, yay, I hope you get the job. And I'm like, thank you. Oh my God. So that's great. One of my classes I got a 100% in. The other one hasn't calculated a final grade yet, but I've done extremely well in it, so I can't imagine getting less than an A. Like, what? So most likely, I don't know yet, but most likely I got A's in both of those classes, which is really great. But I think I really need to focus on work and getting that full-time position and working my way up in the library. County jobs are great benefits, good, like, solid ground, you know. It feels really good working for the county, good people, everybody's really professional and everything, so, yeah, I think it's going to be good for me. So I guess at this point it's just a waiting game because I told everyone I applied for that full-time position and it's at the branch that I'm at. So there should really, unless they have someone in mind already, which they said that they didn't, there should really be no reason why I wouldn't get that job because I'm doing so well and they already know me and they like me. So it's like, of course I would get that job, but you know, it's not a sure thing yet, so I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. You know what I mean? I don't want to get too excited and then not get the job. And then now I'm not doing school and I'm only working part-time and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? You know what I mean? So we'll see. I have did I tell you about this? I don't remember. I have an MRI on the 25th. And that is because I have huge cysts on my ovaries. So I'm getting surgery for that, and I'm a little terrified. The doctor came in and said, "You're the girl with the famous ovaries." And I said, "Oh." So that's good. They've been in there for a long time, and they're huge. So that's a little terrifying, but I don't know. So I do have to get surgery to get them out. The doctor was shocked that I wasn't in pain. Maybe I'm just used to it. I'm always in pain. I just don't know what is what pain. But we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully work is okay with it. I mean, it's something that I can't put off, so it's not like I'm getting my boobs done. It's something very important and something that needs to get done. So we'll see with that. I'll update you with whatever goes on when my surgery is, what the healing process is like, because I have no idea. Hopefully it's not anything too drastic to heal from. I have no idea. My ear surgery that I'm kind of putting off at this point was a full week off of work. So if that's a full week off of work, what is surgery on your ovaries going to be like? You know, that seems like it would be more than that. But we'll see. So I guess that's all of the updates. But yeah. So Nick and I went to Cece's for dinner because they are doing their Mondays and Tuesdays $4.99 buffets again. So go to the Cece's website and get your coupon, because you do have to have the coupon to get the deal at the restaurant. But Cece's is wonderful. Their pizza, especially their macaroni cheese pizza, is my favorite, and also their chicken noodle soup is absolutely incredible. Put that in my IV. It is so good. So we had that for dinner, which is nice because we really don't eat out much. But the cat's screaming. She has a sock, I bet you. No sock? Did you drop the sock already? Where's the sock? I know you had a sock in your mouth. You were doing your sock scream. You gonna come up, or are you just gonna stare at me? No. On Sunday, my friend Taylor, hey Taylor, came into town, and that was really exciting. So, hi girl. So we went to Universal. You wanna come up? Come on, baby. Come on. Yay! We have a Christine. Hi, baby. Hi, baby girl. Oh, you haven't seen Christine in a long time. I gotta do my 6-month update with you, don't I? We've had you for 6 months. August 3rd was her 6-month gotcha day, which is very exciting. She's such a good girl. Oh, she's purring so loud. My sweet baby. So, yeah, so Taylor and her husband were in town, so Nick and I and her husband went to Universal. It was the first time I've been to Universal since I was like 15 or something, so it was really fun to go back and see how it was. I was very brave. I went on Velocicoaster. I screamed my head off, and Nick was next to me laughing his head off the whole time. It was actually really fun, but I never have to go on it again. That's okay, thank you. I also went on that Hagrid's motorbike ride, and that was really fun. that was also like a big ride, like kind of scarier than I thought it would be. I went on the Mummy, and that was scarier than I thought it would be too. That was a big ride, actually. I thought it would be a lot smaller than that. And we went on the Harry Potter Gruffle Puff. I don't even remember what it's called, but it's a fictional character, so I don't know what it is, but it's the ride that goes in. It's like the smaller kid ride, basically, of Harry Potter area in Islands of Adventure, but it made me really dizzy. And then directly after that, we went on that ride that's like screens and you move around, and I got so nauseous. I thought I was going to throw up, but I didn't because I went to first aid and got some Pepto, or I think it was like some kind of antacid Tums kind of thing. I thought for sure I was going to throw up. I felt like crap for like an hour. And then I finally went to first aid and I was like, give me something, man, I'm freaking out. And then I felt great. So we went to Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios because we got the Florida Resident Pass, which is good through the end of the year, and you can go as many times as you want. So that's great. I'm sure I'll be back. Oh, we went on the Men in Black ride too, which was fun, but I didn't understand it. So last night, Nick and I watched Men in Black, and it was really good. I really enjoyed that movie. One thing is, why was nobody grossed out by the bugs? Did you notice that? I would be like, ooh, but everybody's just like, oh, bugs. He had cockroaches running down his arm. So that was interesting, that everybody was just kind of like, it was a movie, but everyone was really chill about all the bugs. But it was really good. And Will Smith has a lot of great outfits in that movie. So we'll probably watch The Mummy sometime in the next weeks coming up. We went on the E.T. ride. That was cute. What other rides did we go on? I can't remember. We went on a lot of rides. We had a good time. It poured at like 3 p.m. I think. It does every day. In the summer, it rains torrential downpours every day. It's really annoying, but it wasn't too bad. We just did the inside rides at that time, and we were fine. The wait lines were really normal wait lines. A lot of them were like 20 minutes, and the wait area, like the waiting area, was so immersive that you really didn't notice that you were waiting in line. It was really interesting. It was cool. SeaWorld needs to take some hints from that, because Manta, I mean, I do like that they have aquariums and stuff under there, but it is so dark and so like weird. It would be nice if their waiting areas were better and more themed too. I really enjoyed the theming of Universal. I thought they did an incredible job really making you feel like you're in the world of wherever you are. We went to DreamWorks Land, which was really exciting. That was the thing I was looking forward to the most, meeting Poppy and Branch from Trolls. So I got a picture with them. I got a picture with Shrek. That was really fun. They did a little show. They said it was a shorter show than usual, so they just did 2 songs, and then you got to meet them at the end. I would love to see what a full show would look like, and also the parade got canceled because it was raining. It's like it stopped raining, and then it started raining again, and they canceled the parade, and I'm really sad about that. So one of these days, I gotta go back and see the parade because the Trolls are in it, and I love the Trolls. I am very disappointed with DreamWorks Land. Everyone is, but I thought I would enjoy it more than everybody else because I love DreamWorks, but what do you think of it? But it was honestly really underwhelming, and SpongeBob has a really good big shop in Universal, but there's no real big shop in DreamWorks Land, and I feel like they definitely could have. You good? Okay. They definitely could have had a nice big shop with like Trolls stuff for adults, because I can never find a Trolls shirt. I would love a Trolls crop top, but you can't find them. I would love that, and I would love. You want to get down? All right. Nice to see you, girl. And like an adult size hat would be great from Trolls. Again, they have really good theming, but there was just nothing to do. Even if they had like carnival games, like the Simpsons area has a lot of carnival games. If they did that in DreamWorks Land, or just more stuff. I wasn't able to go on the roller coaster because it was raining, so I guess they shut it off. I don't know. It was just, there was nothing to do. Like, they had a splash pad for kids, but like, not much. It's a big area, so they really could have made it cool. Hopefully more stuff is coming, since it's a new area and a lot of people are really disappointed. Hopefully they actually listen and make it better. But who knows? I am really excited to see what the Epic Universe looks like when it comes out next year. The Super Nintendo Land or whatever. I think that's going to be really cool. Hopefully it's a lot better than DreamWorks Land and there's more to do. And this Saturday, I'm doing orientation for an animal shelter, which I am so excited to do. I am not allowed to have a dog because of the pet fee. So I'm just going to go to the shelter, and they have this thing called Hound Around Town, where you take a shelter dog out for 2 hours and either go on like a little walk, or you can go to a restaurant with them and be on like the patio with them, and you do like a little report card basically, and then go back and tell them how the dog did. So I'm excited to do that. I think that's going to be really fun. I also put on the application that I would like to do like pet photography and work on their like biographies and stuff. Definitely want to spend time with the dogs and make it to where when you go on the website, it's not just intake photo of the dog on a leash at a weird angle and dog name, dog number, you know, because that's what it is right now, and it could be a lot better. So they do have some photos on there that are like, you know, cutesy photos, like a Santa theme, but it's not Christmas anymore, and it's really sad that those dogs are still in there, honestly. But we'll see what we can do with the animal shelter. I hope I can make a difference. I would love to. I love dogs so much. I want a dog so bad, but I can't. So I might as well go in there and make a difference. But if there's a long-haired dachshund, y'all better watch out. I'm taking that dog. Like, I'm good to a point, but like if my dream dog is there, I might be paying some pet fees. I don't know. It depends on how much the pet fee is. I think it's like $300 though. But I looked up the cost of like a puppy dachshund, and they're like $1,300. So if I can get one from the rescue, because I'd be volunteering there and it's a rescue, so they wouldn't be expensive anyway, and then pay a pet fee, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm gonna say that I'm not getting a dog. I'm gonna be good. But I do want to spend some time with some dogs and play with them, and hopefully give them a forever home, like help give them a forever home with like the photos and seeing how they do when they're out and everything. Try to do a little bit of leash training or something. I think that would be a good time. So that's exciting to get to start that. I definitely want to do more stuff in general. I'm trying to be more social. So for the past like year, I haven't spent any time with any of my friends. I've just been home or I've been at work, and I want to change that. I want to be more social and spend time with my friends. So I'll probably be reaching out to some people soon to see if they want to hang out. That would be good. It would be good for my mental health, and it would be good to just reconnect with some good friends. I have some great people that have been friends for a long time, and I'd like to spend time with them and see them. So that'll be exciting. Also, we have a baby shower coming up at the end of the month for Nick's BFF. They are having a baby, so that's pretty exciting. They're going with a dinosaur theme, so I went to Ross, and I had merchandise credit. I still have $15 in merchandise credit still, so I'm very excited about that. But we got some diapers because they're having some kind of diaper raffle thing. We got a little outfit. Well, I got all this. He wasn't there, so I got it, and I paid for it. So I got him a little onesie with the snaps that go all the way around the legs, which I've heard is great for changing diapers. I don't know, but they're more useful than like a cute little sailor outfit or something that the kid's never gonna wear. Like, he would actually wear this because it snaps, it doesn't button, it snaps all the way open, snaps all the way closed. I think it's gonna be really good for the baby to sleep in and hang out in. So I got him that. I got him a little dinosaur book that, like, you turn the page and it's like a board book, but there's like dinosaurs at the top and you see them all, and they, like, as you turn the page it's a different dinosaur, so that's cute. I got some bibs that have little dinosaurs on it, and the bib matches the outfit perfectly, so that's adorable. That might be all I've gotten him. But we also bought them a crib because when we were at the thrift store, there was a crib there for $10 and it was brand new. It was like it was an IKEA crib that had never been used, which is really sad to think about, but I'm just going to think that they did sleep training, so it's fine. But I don't know the situation. It was at a thrift store, so I don't know. It's none of my business, but we got them the crib, so now we're giving them like this for their little baby shower, so that'll be really fun. I think I'm going to make a tote bag for them with, like, the tote bag's going to be like tie-dye, and I'm going to put like stuff with my Cricut, put his name on it. Hopefully I get around to that. Hopefully we'll do like craft night sometime this week, and we'll make a bunch of tote bags and stuff like that, and make a bunch of like tie-dye stuff. That's the goal. That might be all I have to say today. I like talking to you guys. I like having these little like sit-down chats. I think they're fun. I like doing them, but also if I don't have anything to talk about, it's kind of boring. But I feel like I had a lot to talk about today, so I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoy just sitting here and chatting for a long time with you guys. I really enjoy Peter Mon's videos, and his vlogs are like an hour of him just recapping what he did that day. And somehow I watch all hour. Like, I watched the whole hour and I'm like, oh, you went to, oh, how's the HOA doing? Oh my God, that's so crazy. Oh, and you went to the pool. Oh, and you watched this show I've never heard of. Oh my God. I don't know what he's talking about, but it's very interesting to me. So hopefully this is interesting to you. Even if you just like have me on in the background, you don't have to see it except for when Christine comes on camera. She's very cute. But that's all I have to say today. I'm probably going to do a self-love video tonight. It's been a while, so I'll do one of those. Maybe a little shorter one tonight. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.